Despite all that threatening strength you've got, there are animals out there that make even crocodiles look weak. In fact, one of them hunts and feeds on crocodiles regularly. I'm gonna put you face to face with 6 of the most powerful animals in nature. We'll analyze what would actually happen in a real encounter with each one, and you'll discover which ones prove you're not nearly as strong as you think you are. First opponent, lion. The king of the jungle and the second largest big cat after the tiger, weighing between 330 and 550 pounds. Known for its strategic prowess in battles, but lions don't usually attack crocodiles. In fact, it's often the other way around. Why? Because you crocodiles are foolish enough to gamble with your life. Usually, when a lion gets close to your river, you get intrigued by its beautiful form, and think it's just another easy meal, like you've had many times before. You start moving closer, submerged underwater, and when you think the distance is close enough for a strike, you lunge with incredible speed. You clamp your powerful jaws onto the lion's leg. Well, this was easier than you thought. The lion roars, and the sound shakes your entire skull, but that won't make you change your mind. Your jaw muscles are so strong, it won't be able to escape. This seems like an easy meal, until you find out that lions are the only big cats that live in groups, which can number up to 20 individuals, which means you'll soon become a family dinner. But let's say you're lucky enough to come across a lonely lion, one with social anxiety that decided to wander off alone. After grabbing that leg, you move into your signature technique, the death roll. But this time, you're facing an entirely different kind of opponent. The lion's foreleg is so strong that it can easily drag prey weighing over 1,000 pounds. It's hard to spin with such power, especially on land. So you're left with only one choice: drag him into the water, where you can fight more comfortably. You start feeling something tickling your back. It's the lion trying to plant its claws into you. Fortunately, the scales on your back are reinforced with bone, making them almost bulletproof. But lions are smart fighters. Once it figures out your back is off limits, it starts searching for a weaker, more vulnerable spot. And sure enough, it finds one. Your belly. The lion drives in all 5 claws, each up to 2 inches long. This caused enough pain to make you release his leg and apologize for the disturbance. But surely the lion will not forgive a lizard that tried to end his existence. It lunges forward with its canines, each about 4 inches long, which sink deep into the soft tissue of your neck and clamp down on your windpipe. The lion holds this bite for a full 5 minutes until your massive body finally stops thrashing. But what if I told you you still have one last card? The death roll. Usually meant to dismember your prey, but here it serves a different purpose: freeing yourself. If you can complete even 1 or 2 full rotations, you might be able to break free from the lion's hold and make a desperate lunge back toward the water. The death roll is essentially the crocodile's reset button in a fight gone wrong. It's one of the few moves that works both in water and on land. But if you think about it, your chances of winning this fight depend heavily on how close you are to the water. If you'd been in the water, or even right at the edge, the lion wouldn't have stood a chance. You could have easily dragged him in. And that's where you get to work your magic on him without any limits. He can't breathe down there, and he definitely can't match your speed. Here's the thing: the lion is nothing compared to what's coming. The second opponent, hippo. Despite looking like a chubby river horse, hippos are considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. It kills more humans in Africa than any other large animal. Around 500 per year. That's more than you, the tiger, and the lion combined. The fight usually starts because of you. You see, hippos are highly territorial. When you try to snatch a kill near its territory, it takes it personally. And instead of retreating like most animals would, it charges straight at you with its mouth wide open. And what a mouth it is. Hippos have massive jaws that can open up to 150 degrees, revealing tusks that can grow up to 20 inches long, about the length of a human arm. And they aren't for munching plants, by the way.